All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this video. This video is all about Rahu transit in Aries zodiac sign for Virgo ascendant. So what happens if Rahu is transiting in Aries zodiac sign for Virgo ascendant is all about this video. So we all know that because of Nadi transits, as per the Nadi transits on April 12, 2022, that is today, Rahu is transiting into Aries zodiac sign and Ketu is transiting into Libra zodiac sign. And what happens for Virgo ascendant people or Virgo zodiac sign people is what it's all about this video. Okay, so the predictions vary depending upon the Rahu's placement in your birth chart. How strong the Rahu is in your birth chart, the prediction varies. All right, so that's a beautiful poster where my editor has created. Okay, all right. So let's discuss about what happens if Rahu is transiting into Aries zodiac sign for Virgo ascendant people. First and foremost thing you need to understand that for Virgo ascendant people, Rahu is transiting in the 8th house of sudden events, sudden changes, longevity, government support, occult sciences, secrecy, and serving other people. So you might experience all these events in your area of life during this point of time. That is during the Rahu transit, which is starting from today onwards to until 23rd October 2023. So this is what Rahu and Ketu transit is going to be for next 1.5 years. If you know the Nadi transits very well, the people who learn astrology, it is very easy for them to understand. But however, just by watching my videos, you can also just learn what's happening around them. Okay. So for Virgo ascendants people, they would like to serve the people with research work, business, and communications. You can see many people are getting into the digital industry because of online platforms starts growing. Because of this COVID pandemic and all that, you can see a lot of changes in technology and also the economical situation also getting advanced day by day. That is because of all this planetary alignment across the general zodiac people. Okay, so people are actually taking initiatives in order to get into the service industry, in order to get into the business and communication industry. So you can see these industries are going in rampant. So they can be going through major change in their life and should be very careful about sudden events and accidents. So Rahu is all about amplification. Rahu is all about that energy of fire, right? And also Aries zodiac sign is also a firing zodiac sign, right? And a lot of that Aries is basically Mars. So Rahu likes to mimic like Mars. So there may be a chance of getting into accidents, and also they're going to be a sudden events during this point of time. So it is very much important for us to maintain calm and compose when you're driving the vehicles, and should be very careful when you're driving the vehicle during this point of time. And they have issues with their in-laws and inheritance. So there'll be frequent quarrels and friction with the in-laws, and also problems through inheritance. That is from the property issues and ancestral property issues. There's going to be some kind of friction among the relations, among the family because of the inheritance problems or because of the in-laws. There will be some kind of disturbances in the family environment because of the Rahu's placement in the 8th house. And also business and inheritance can be a source of wealth. And there are some chance of undergoing cheating and fraud also. So you might have come across the cases where which people get cheating because of fraud or some kind of things happen because of illusion. So just because of the fact that Rahu is placed in the 8th house, you got to be very good. You got to be very careful in terms of signing on the contracts, or when you're actually reading the terms and conditions. It's very prominent for you to understand, to read the contract very carefully before you sign on something. And their daily work life can go major changes during this period of time. Okay, your daily work life can go major changes during this point of time. And also the last but not the least point is frequent ups and downs will be there in the economical conditions, and they can have highly sexual desires during this point of time, because 8th house is all about the research and development. Okay, so and also the people might be little confused in terms of choosing their career and in terms of making the proper decisions with regards to their education and all that, especially students in terms of what kind of stream to be taken and how to get into the job and all that. So there'll be frequent ups and downs will be there because in the economical conditions, and they can have a highly sexual desires as well. So both are different aspects. I don't want to mix the stuff there. So in fact, I would have given that as different points. So this is what generally going to be happening, like Rahu is transiting in your 8th house of natural zodiac for Virgo ascendant people. So in order to understand the transits in a better manner, you need to understand first about your own birth chart. For example, how the planets are aligned in your birth chart. What exactly your Rahu is all about. What exactly your natal Rahu is talking about. Is it positive? Is it negative? Or is it neutral? Okay, that is what you need to understand. Point number one. Point number two. Then you need to get into the Nadi transits in terms of understanding which house Rahu works well. Okay, I can say Rahu transit in 8th house will be neutral. Okay, across for Virgo zodiacs, and because it's a mixture of plus and minus, and depending upon the degrees of Rahu's place in specific zodiacs and in your birth chart, generally the prediction varies. So that is the reason always dependent upon your D1 chart, that is nothing but a natal chart, and then you need to consider the Rahu transit upon. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. If at all you need my astrological consultations, the link is mentioned in the description section. Do book for an astrological consultations. Once I get a consultation order, I'll be able to help you with a complete analysis pertaining to your individual birth chart. It is very much important for you to understand this because Rahu and Ketu are the karmic planets actually, because they are super powerful in terms of understanding about their existence in your birth chart. All right. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in the consultation. Bye.